Let me move on to the Western Conference Finals tonight, where Luka Doncic and the Mavs take on Anthony Edwards and those Minnesota Timberwolves. It's the first postseason meeting between the two franchises since 2002, when Dirk Nowitzki outdued Kevin Garnett en route to a 3-0 sweep. Remember that? I don't expect to see a sweep in the Timberwolves, of the Timberwolves by the Mavs in this series or anything like that. I got the Timberwolves winning this in 7. What I'm most excited about is this. Yes, Minnesota's defense is elite. Yes, Luka Doncic is a star. Yes, we've seen Gafford and P.J. Washington step up and do some big things. Major props to them, more props to them than ever. What I'm most excited about is Anthony Edwards in the aftermath of beating the Denver Nuggets in Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals the other day. He said, I got Kyrie. He want to guard Kyrie. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now. I've heard a lot of things in my years of watching basketball. You know what I ain't hear nobody do? Call out Kyrie Irving. And he wasn't talking about, I'm going to drop 50 on him. He said, no, I got him, meaning I'm going to defend him. I ain't hear nobody do that. Because Kyrie's a magician. Kyrie is a basketball savant. This brother with the basketball in his hands is something spectacular. You watch what Kyrie Irving has been doing in the playoffs with Dallas? Do y'all realize that Kyrie Irving, who's exploded in one second half after another to propel the Dallas Mavericks to victory? Do you understand that in closeout playoff games, Kyrie Irving is 14-0? When his team's got 3 victories and he has an opportunity to close you out, he's never lost in 14 tries. He's 14-0. Kyrie Irving. He's a finisher. He's a closer. Always be closing. Remember that movie, Glengarry Glen Ross? Alec Baldwin? Always be closing. That's Kyrie Irving. That's Kyrie Irving. But I'm watching his leadership. I'm watching him play defense. I'm watching him say, go ahead, Gafford, get off. PJ, let's make sure we throw you these alley-oops. Luka, you need to get warmed up. Go ahead, my brother, do your thing. That's what I'm watching Kyrie Irving do. And you know the most spectacular statistic that I want to throw out at you? It ain't the fact that of the guys, of playoff participants and stuff like that, of the 22-plus players that was averaging over 20 points a game. Kyrie leads everybody with 44% shooting from three-point range. It's not even that one. You know what it is? As we watch him win a game in the regular season against Phoenix with a left-hand floater in the lane. It's not even that. It's not even that. Do you know what the most spectacular statistic is, the most incredible statistic that I can give you about Kyrie Irving? Do you know that in these playoffs, Kyrie Irving is averaging 1.6 points per game in the first quarter? He's had 19 points in 12 games. 19 points combined in 12 games. That means he's just sitting back and letting everybody else, when y'all need me, when we need, Mike, you need help? You need help? You need me to shoot the ball? Sherry, you need me to shoot, you need me to shoot the ball? What you need? Yo, Galen, you shot not for it, you need me? You all right? You all right? Griff, you all right? That's what he's doing. That's what Kyrie Irving is doing. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who used to do that? MJ. Kobe. I don't need to do that right now. Y'all ready to stop playing? You need help? You need me? That's what Kyrie's doing. That's what Kyrie Irving is doing. While being a model citizen, while not getting himself in trouble. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I saw the Israeli-Palestinian conflict kick in, since that happened last October 7th, I swear to y'all I was expecting Kyrie Irving to comment about it. Because that's something he would have done in the past. That's something he would have done in the past. He would have pointed to his philanthropy in terms of getting folks in Palestine some water, food, stuff like that. He would have used it as an excuse and an impetus to get into stuff. He ain't said anything. That brother, have you seen him rolled up to the games? Have you seen him do that walk? It ain't a perp walk. This brother suited and booted, looking sharp as hell, rolling into the arena, all business, and busting ass. That's Kyrie Irving, y'all. He is to be applauded. I don't have a negative syllable to utter about Kyrie Irving. He has been spectacular. He has been. All I ever wanted was the brother on the court. I ain't care about all that other stuff. Say what you got to say. Take whatever positions you want to take. It's your life. You got the freedom to do it. Just make sure you show up on the court to earn your money. This year, he has done that. He has been spectacular in so many ways. And he has been the leader on that Dallas Mavericks squad. And you see Luka hugging him. Luka's so thankful and grateful to have Kyrie Irving as a teammate. It's special to see, y'all. It really, really is. Props to Nico Harrison, running basketball operations, former Nike executive, now running basketball operations for the Dallas Mavericks. Props to the great Jason Kidd, the phenomenal coach that he is, not just because of the contract extension he received a few weeks ago, but because it's well-earned and well-deserved. By the way, just as an aside, do you know that he wanted the Lakers job and the Lakers considered him, but it was some checkered past and DUI and all of this other stuff from a decade ago that prevented the Lakers from hiring him? What would you be right now if you were the Los Angeles Lakers and Jason Kidd was your coach? What a mistake. What a mistake. Their loss, Dallas Mavericks gain. Plain and simple. But I still got them losing this series in 7 games because I think that Minnesota is so long at every position. I think their defense could be special. Now, all bets are off if Gafford and P.J. Washington and Tim Hardaway Jr. and those brothers step up to help Kyrie and Luka. But if it's going to come down to Kyrie and Luka, I don't think that's going to be enough. Ant-Man's going to respond too, by the way. Make no mistake.